Okay, from right to left is Howell, Driscoll, Woods, and Hendrickson. Anyone?
Jason, what do you think was the issue on offense that you guys were kind of tripping early on?
You can't make excuses. It's just lack of execution. Starts with me. Can't move the ball if the quarterback doesn't play well. I didn't play well enough today to win. One of the biggest things.
Obviously, Caleb had a big day. What did you see from him?
Obviously he's one of our captains. And he's a great playmaker outside. And anytime we get a chance to get him the ball, we want to because we know we can do it with it in his hands.
Trey, how would you describe the mood in the locker room right now?
We're hungry. We had a taste for a win last week. I wouldn't say we were complacent. It wasn't like that. But we're definitely ready to get this next week going.
Trey, this is 2 straight weeks where the defense has allowed over 30 points. When we had talked with you and Coach Rock in the preseason and through fall camp, both of you had made it clear that one of the goals of the defense was to avoid giving up those big plays. And throughout the first couple weeks, we've seen a couple of those big plays. So as a defense, what would you attribute that to, and what do you think needs to be worked on going into next week's game against Kansas State?
Lack of discipline, lack of execution. We have another week of practice, and we look to clean those up and come at it the next week.
Buddy, obviously last week, your first 3 carries, you had almost 90 yards. What was your mindset today during that first half, just trying to get that running game going?
Just gotta keep trusting it, do what we gotta do. Don't get out of the ordinary. Do what I'm taught in practice. Trust my reads, trust my alignment. So basically, just trusting it.
Buddy, tough running start for the team in the beginning of the game. What do you think was the main problem? Why it took so long to get the running game going?
We just had to get certain fits. We recognized some of the stuff and made changes and it started moving towards the end. But basically, we gotta come out hard each and every game. We gotta come out with some fight, some pressure. We gotta make a dent. We can't let the defense put a dent in us. And we're gonna keep working on it. We're gonna go back. We're gonna fix it. We just gotta come out strong. We gotta pop off every time.
Caleb, looking at your stats, 9 catches for 121 yards. I think the main thing that pops out right there is that it wasn't 9 for 121 and like a 75-yard score. Those were 10-yard pass here. Long tonight was 23. So for you, A, how does it feel knowing that tonight you and Jason were clicking even in the loss? And B, do you think that you can carry that over next week?
At the point of the loss, it doesn't really matter. It was just connection on the field. Really, there's nothing new that we do in practice. And just carry it over, just the same thing. Just running basic plays, day 1 plays that we put in, and it was just working.
Jason, we feel like we left a lot in the field in the first half. Could have shaped them in a half.
I feel like we left a lot out there. 2 halves. It's a good team. We played there, good defense, but we left a lot out there. And we're gonna watch the tape tomorrow, and it's gonna come down to our execution. And we didn't execute. And it's like I said, it starts with me. I didn't do enough today for us to win.
Were they confusing you? Were they throwing you what you hadn't seen, or what do you attribute that to?
It's a combination of me not being focused enough, not being prepared enough, and we play another good team this week, and gotta learn from it. Gotta watch more film. Be more in the game plan, and there's nobody to point the finger at but myself.
Can you walk us through the 4th down play? Obviously last week, the 4th and goal, when as you guys won, you guys scored tonight, you guys really needed a completion, the 1st down on, it was 4th and 5. And, you made it, everything was all set up, but it just didn't connect. So can you walk us through that?
It's a play that we put in day 1, and, it just didn't work. Didn't happen for us, and obviously 4th down are crucial, especially late in the game. And at that point it was a tight game, and we need to make those plays.
Did the rain have anything to do with that play there? That 4th down play?
No, just lack of concentration. That's all.
Hey, buddy, can you take a touchdown one?
Basically just running hard. there's nothing to it. You think when we go out there, I still like I said, I'm trusting my guys to make their blocks. And when I go out there and I run hard and they trust their blocks and they keep running and don't look back, we very successful. So, you know, just being tough and physical and doing what I could do and giving it all for my team. So, you know, when you trust it, you have faith, you have a good outcome. So, you know, just keep working on it so we can have more runs like that.
It seemed like you were kind of spinning and pinballing off the things, and all of a sudden, like last week, all of a sudden there was just open grass. Is that kind of, is that a feeling that you're like, whoa, hey?
You know, when you see open grass, you gotta take it. But basically, those hits, you gotta bring it. You gotta give it to them and be able to stay on your feet and basically just run it hard, you know, and having the balance and the awareness to know where you at in the field, and then, you know, see open field, you gotta run, ball security, and give it all you got to get to the touchdown.
Thanks, guys.